Hello, my name is Aquila, the traveling tutor and also executive director for Limplistic Tutors. Limplistic Tutors specializes in helping students in kindergarten through sixth grade who are struggling in reading, math, and writing. We here at Limplistic Tutors use a strategic blend of academic support, help with homework, and shifting the students' mindset so that students are more confident in school and parents are less stressed. On this channel, I will be sharing with you my tutoring chronicles, different strategies I use with students who I work with, and in turn, maybe you can use these same strategies at home with the child you are working with your own child, or if you're a tutor watching this video, then you can use these same strategies with the student during your session. So today's focus on this video will be double-digit addition. Today I worked with a second grader. This was our second time working together, and we had a great time. It was a ball. So this particular student was able to do one-digit addition. For instance, he was able to do 4 plus 3 equals 7. He was able to draw the dots, 4 dots, able to draw 7 more dots, and he was able to add 4 plus 7 and able to tell me the answer. He knew how to count on his fingers. He knew how to draw pictures to represent the addition problem, so it was great, fabulous. But where I saw that he could use some additional assistance was when it came to adding double digits. So for instance, if we were working with this problem right here, 25 plus 33, then he would draw 25 dots, then he would draw 33 dots, and then he would count them out. I was like, there has to be a quicker and faster way for you to do 25 plus 33. So what we did today during today's session, I showed him how, starting off, he can take a piece of paper, fold it in half, and just cover up the tens column. So only thing that is showing is 5 plus 3. Like I said, when it came to adding one digit plus one digit, he was able to do that. So I said, how much is 5 plus 3? He was able to tell me 5 plus 3 equals 8. He would then go ahead and write the answer. Then we would cover up that column, which is the ones column, and the only thing that was shown was 2 plus 3. So then I would ask him, what is 2 plus 3? And he was very quickly able to tell me that 2 plus 3 equals 5. So that when we moved the piece of paper that we were using to cover up one column, he would have the final answer of 58. So that 25 plus 33 equals 58. So that a strategy you can use when you're working with your student at home, or if you're a tutor and you are adding, if your digit has ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, is to cover up the other columns so that it's not so overwhelming. You're like, oh my gosh, I have to add all these digits, and how do you add them? It's just to take one column at a time. Also, to emphasize with the student that when you are adding, you move right to left. Because sometimes, especially when I was working with this particular student, they might see an easy problem and then all of a sudden start moving left to right. And I would continuously repeat that in addition, even subtraction, you move right to left. So you just cover up, if you have a ones column and tens column, then you cover up the tens column and only work with the digits in the ones column. If you have a problem that's ones, tens, and hundreds, cover up the tens and the hundreds column and only work with the ones column. Solve that column. Then move the paper over and solve the tens column. Once you solve the tens column, then you move over and solve the hundreds problem. And that strategy worked very well with this student, taking it one column at a time and covering up the other columns. Also, with this particular student, I continue to use the strategy because, like I said before in another video, this particular child had a lot of energy. So during this session, we also set a timer so he would work for 10 minutes, then take a break for 5 minutes. He loves playing Jenga, so during that time, he played Jenga for his break time. And today he kind of went to the left with it, and it was fine because he made up a whole imaginary game with the Jenga blocks. But I love kids using their imagination. If you want to take Jenga blocks and make towers and castles and secret hideaways with the Jenga blocks, I love it, okay? Because I love a student using their imagination. So I hope this video was very helpful to you. And that this is a strategy that you can use with the students who you are tutoring, or if you're a parent at home and you have a second grader, third grader, fourth grader, fifth grader, or even middle school or high school, that there was something in this video that you can use at home with your student. And all in all, just remember to cover up one column at a time and just take it one column at a time. That is what it is all about, taking it one column at a time. So it was great. It was lovely. And again, this is Aquila, the traveling tutor, and also executive director of Learnplistic Tutors. Take care and have a great day.